Let's start with teaching how to recognize and spell words. This is an introductory module where we're going to look at how we can train our students to recognize words and how to train them in spellings. And we'll look at some of the activities or some of the strategies which we can develop amongst our students. Okay. Well, the main emphasis of this course is that word recognition shouldn't be done like for the sake of word recognition or reading for the sake of reading. Rather, reading should be done for a purpose to learn or to search for information or to skim or scan. So there are this skill. We need to design the reading course in such a way which can develop the skill of recognizing words which are familiar to the students, and they can uh, they can think of connecting their spoken form into the written form. Okay. There is a because recognizing words and spelling has its significance. What's the significance then? It develops the fluency. It develops makes students decipher the meaning of unfamiliar words. So there are various debates going on in first language L1 and L2 about the role of training our students into recognizing words and how to spell them. What sort of methods should be employed? Well, my argument is there is no right or wrong method. It's the context, it's the learners which determine the methods. So sometimes we can resort to direct instruction. Sometimes we can use communicative methods to train our students how to recognize and spell words. Okay. So in this, what I want to say is that emphasis should be given to the four strands. Four strands means the meaning focused input. I mean, when students are reading a text, they shouldn't be engaged in reading for the sake of reading. Rather, that text should be meaningful, and the word recognition should be meaningful, and the spelling tasks should be designed in such a way which are understandable to the students. So there can be some formal strategies, for example, teachers showing students about how to recognize words and or giving them tasks or asking them to read and recognize words and read them aloud. So, and when the students are reading aloud, teachers can monitor or encourage them or correct them. And there are various ways of giving feedback about teachers can repair or give differential feedback. So there are various ways. Sometimes we can stick to some of the rules when we are training our students how to spell, and sometimes we can ask them to read frequently or doing some simple reading or regular reading. So recognizing words and spelling is a complex thing, and there are various strategies or various methods which the teachers can get help from to train students in reading, in recognizing words and spelling.